What's up, people? What's up, people? Look what we have here. We have a video where the woman is claiming that her husband ghosted her a month after she gave birth. So let's get into it, man. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we here.
So your husband ghosted you 1 month after you gave birth?
Yes, it was like one of the most traumatic experiences I ever been through in my life.
Yeah.
Um, just to start it off, basically, like, he was somebody that I really thought would never hurt me. You know, we were in a relationship for a little while.
Yeah.
Why he look
and
like that?
It was his idea to get
Nigga,
married.
he looked like he wasn't
You
alive.
know, I'm sorry. It's
No,
like-
no.
She laughing
It makes
too?
sense because if this is somebody I love and we've decided to have a child together, and then you say, I'm giving birth and he disappears?
Yeah, and it pretty much went like that. Like,
Where did he go?
he went down south because he has other children, and I know how it seems, but from my understanding, when we got married, he told me that he spoke to everybody and they were okay with him coming to New York, but come to find out, that was a lie.
Got
He
it.
never told his family. He didn't conversate with his baby mother. So his mom thought that I kidnapped him, and she called me. Where's my
Kidnap is
son?
crazy.
I can't get in touch
How
with
you
him.
kidnap a
Everybody's been trying to
grown-ass
call
man?
him. And that's when I found out, like, our marriage started off basically with
On
a lie.
Got it. How they thought you could kidnap a grown man?
That's what,
Yo, I just said this. How you gonna kidnap a girl? You mean how you kidnap her? You mean man that? That's man that. Man that.
and I was like, I had to tell her, like, that I wouldn't, that's not my character.
Yeah,
You know? And first of
yeah.
all, like, your son is not all of that. So it's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did his
nah.
family even know he got married?
No, they didn't.
She
Until
violated.
I told them when she called me.
I wonder why
So
he
he
ghosted
wasn't
you.
telling anybody.
God
So
damn.
there
No.
was sort of this double life he was living, in a
Yeah.
sense. Interesting. He told you he was just going to visit his kids.
Yes, he told me it was like their birthdays. Their birthdays are days apart from each other. And he told me he was just gonna go visit his kids and come back. He even bought the ticket to come back. Then when it was time for him to come back, I'm calling him like, hey, what time does my mom need to get you from the train? And he's like, I'm not coming.
I want to hear his side.
No explanation. He was just like, I'm not coming.
Wow. How long
gotta be
after
more
this had
to
you
it.
given birth?
I wasn't, my baby wasn't even a month yet. So
Wow.
he was like 3 weeks.
So you're like just dealing with a brand new baby, thinking that the man that you married is going to be on his way back so you could be a family. And he's
Right.
like, nah, I ain't coming back.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
And it put
That's
me in
crazy.
postpartum depression, honestly. Like, I was by myself, which he knew I was gonna be, and he did it anyway.
Because my producer, I think, told me you ended up in a shelter.
Yeah, so I wanted to go to a family shelter just to, like, get better opportunities.
Yeah, of course.
Which it did bring, and
Yeah.
he was with us at first until he just
Ghosted
left.
you.
Okay. So you were in the shelter at that time, that when
Yes.
you left. Okay. And while he was gone, did he support you at all?
No, he did not. Things were going bad for me, but they started to go well for him. So he was working, he had a bunch of income, and I remember one time I asked him to buy our baby's Pampers, and he said he didn't have the money to get it, but then I logged into his Cash App. I logged into his Cash App, and then I seen he sent a girl $100.
Your relationship that I want to see.
He probably don't think that
So,
baby
in
is.
this timeline,
That's what I
it
feel.
says that you met March 2023.
Okay.
You moved to New York. May 19, 2023, you married at a courthouse, so y'all got married very quickly.
Yeah.
February 28, 2024, baby was born, so y'all went real fast within the time period. That March of 2024, he leaves for North Carolina, and then October 2025, cheated with your friend?
Yeah.
He cheated with your friend?
Yes.
And then he cheated again in December?
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your status of your relationship right now?
I don't know. It's like complicated. It's back and forth, 50-50.
It don't sound that complicated to me, but okay,
Ooh.
I can understand. It don't sound that complicated. It sounds pretty clear.
Mm-hmm.
But I can understand how you feel it's complicated. Are you suspicious about his motives for coming back?
Yes, I am. Because it was just like the timing, like, okay, everything was going well for him. He didn't want anything to do with me. But then once things started to decline for him and he lost his job and he seen like
Oh, he tried
I
to
was
double
doing
back?
well, now he wanted to get a piece of the action, I feel.
Oh, got it.
So that's what made me feel like he,
Got it. Like now you good, so he want to come back.
Right.
Okay. It's time to meet Jamel and hear his side of the story, but I know y'all judgmental. So we got to hear his side before y'all start judging him,
But
okay?
it's crazy. It's all females in the audience, no dudes. Nah, that's crazy. We gotta have half and half, bro. You
So
can't
everyone, please welcome Jamel to the show.
at least they not booing.
Jamel, I had to preface
don't
my
see
cousins
no
over here
dude.
because my cousins are like me. They get a little judgmental.
I don't see not one.
And they was
male
going
in
to
the
judge you,
crowd.
and we ain't
That's
heard your
crazy.
side of the story yet. So I
Right.
want to hear your side.
All right.
So
wanna
thank
hear
you for
it
being
too.
here.
Thank you.
So let me ask you
Jamel.
point blank. Your wife is pregnant with your child. She gives birth to your child. You say you come right back.
Right.
Why did you abandon her and your newborn?
Well, I wasn't planning on doing that. I wouldn't call it abandoning them.
It's abandoned.
Well, I wouldn't call it that. But
What would you call it then?
at that point, I didn't know what to do at the time. But
So you abandoned them.
no, okay. You
But
can say
if you don't like my word, give me a new word.
I don't have a new word for it.
Because it's
but-
abandoned.
Okay.
That's the word.
Nah, he one of the girls too, man. Y'all not about to jump my boy. Y'all not about to jump my boy, Jamel. Jamel, come on, you gotta fight back, baby. You gotta
It's okay.
fight
So
back.
you abandoned them because you did not know what was going on in your life right there. So
I didn't.
explain.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do at that time. Like,
Uh-huh.
she was already accusing me of messing with other females
It wasn't
around that time.
an accusation. It was the truth.
No.
I went through his phone while I was pregnant, and he was texting females.
No,
That's
but
the truth.
Okay, but that's not cheating.
That's a form of cheating.
What is that
Yes, it
defined
is.
as for you?
It's
I
yo,
was just having.
Jamel, come on, bro. You losing, bro. You losing, bro. What you doing, bro?
A conversation.
Okay. So then let me ask you this. Do you want to fix this marriage?
Of course I do. I really do. I really
You do?
love my wife. I love my family. So
Okay. Well, I think it's time to unlock the phones.
Unlock the line. Oh,
Jamel, we unlocked your
crazy.
phone.
what? Nah, come on. Why we gotta unlock my boy's phone first? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't go with her first? Like,
Chartiana wants to know if Jamel is texting other women. Jamel says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his text and found that Jamel is telling the truth.
voila.
You shocked by that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's shocked. Look, she's like, yeah.
Chartiana, you want to know if Jamel is
Yeah.
communicating with other women since getting back together in October. Jamel says he's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his phone and found that Jamel is not telling the truth.
Damn,
My Unlock the
bro.
Phone investigator found evidence of Jamel that he has an OnlyFans account and he's engaging in private messages with other women
That's
in
not.
December.
Dang, come on, bro.
You want to explain?
I don't know what that is.
That's yours.
I don't know.
You send a lot of private messages.
Bro, come on, bro. That's OnlyFans. That's not cheating, bro. That's like watching porn, bro. The fuck?
Just
Private messages?
Yeah, you do.
Back to them?
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah.
no way. No way.
Yes.
Show the text.
OnlyFans.
No way.
Yes.
There's no way.
Yes.
There's no way.
You gotta keep
There's
saying
no
Why
no
do you say
way.
no and there's a screenshot?
There's no way.
You know we all looking at the screenshot, right?
All right. But it's not me sending messages. That's not me texting females.
Okay. All
So
right,
who
let's go
is
on.
it? The fuck?
Chartiana wants to know if Jamel is communicating with women on social media since getting back together in October. Jamel says he's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his DMs and found that Jamel, in this instance, is telling the truth.
I don't think
My
he
Unlock the Phone
doing
investigator
Yo, I'm
did
look-
not.
All right, you know what? I don't think he doing nothing. That OnlyFans joint, that's iffy. That depends on who you are as a person, because writing on that could be like writing about a video or content or something like that. Some stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't got nothing to do with him actually like texting somebody one-on-one that he actually knows. So that's not cheating. Like,
Evidence of communication with other women on social media since you got back together in October. It's only since October, so let me be very clear.
Okay.
Prior, yes. Since October, no. Okay, just be clear. All right, Chartiana wants to know if Jamel is still in communication with the woman he was unfaithful with in December. Jamel says he's not. My Unlock the Phone
Nah, he
investigator
lying.
searched his phone and found that Jamel
he lying.
is telling the truth.
Oh, his face was.
He is
That's
not
my fault,
communicating with her
Jamel.
since December.
That's my fault, bro. I'm supposed to be on your side. That's my fault. It was the face you made, though. When he said it, your face was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know.
Well, Chartiana, we unlocked your phone.
oh, let's get to it, Tati. Let's get to it. He missed hand tats.
All right, Jamel, you all know Chartiana has been texting other men since they got back together in October. Chartiana says she was
Damn,
not.
she lying. She lying. You see this? When she did the umbrella, when she did the London Bridge, it's falling down. Like, nah, bro. She accused him of all this. I bet you her phone go crazy.
Unlock the phone investigator searched her text and found that Chartiana
It's a
is
damn
telling the
liar.
truth.
Oh shit! I said that. Hold on.
We did not find any text messages between Chartiana and another man. However, it's
We
because
found
my Unlock the
videos.
phone investigator determined that you tampered with your phone.
Oh, word. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
You did.
That's
You
what we
did.
doing.
She think it's funny too.
All right, here we go. Jamel, you all know
That's crazy.
Chartiana has been texting other men
He
since
don't
they
care,
got back
though.
together in October.
He don't care.
Chartiana says she has not. Unlock the phone investigator searched her phone and found that Chartiana is not telling the truth.
So who you been
My
texting?
Unlock the phone investigator
you
found
been calling?
evidence that she had sex with someone who lives in her mom's building.
Damn, oh, I felt that. Let me call the song. I really felt that, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I had to pause it. That caught me off guard, bro. What? You saw how? Nah, I gotta rewind that. That's crazy. Damn, bro. All that. And she was fucking somebody? It's crazy.
My Unlock the phone investigator found evidence that she had sex with someone who lives in her
She
mom's
thought
building.
she deleted that shit. In
twice.
her mom building?
Word.
Twice?
Can I go
Once
backstage
on December
now?
14th.
Can I go backstage
That's
now?
what
And
we
the other
doing.
Can I
just
go
past
backstage now?
Saturday.
Can I go backstage?
You had sex this past Saturday, girl?
Damn, she did all, and she the one who wanted to come to the show. Yeah, it's quiet for her, Jamel. That, yeah, go back to your baby mother or whatever. Dip on her. She a slide. She's a damn slide. God damn, I feel bad for bro. Took him on this damn show knowing damn well, and then she tried to delete her phone like knowing damn well like embarrassed that man. That's crazy. He hurt.
Girl, she just ran like we all Maury.
She think it's funny too. She think it's
Girl,
funny.
she just ran. Girl, you know, she coming back.
She think it's funny.
Uh-huh.
I hope this is scripted.
You
cause
took
this is
off.
crazy.
Oh, yeah, we saw
All right,
it.
all right.
No,
No,
Just
hold on, I'm
finish.
not done yet.
Yeah, keep
no.
going. Just keep going.
Okay, so you had sex
Yo,
with
it's
this
always
past Saturday.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to say something, but I don't want to body shame. But it's always. I'm gonna just say this. It's always the mid Jones. Like they say, don't chase the baddies because it'd be too many people hollering at them. But bro, the regular, cause she regular. Like the regular Jones, bro. The regular ones be the. I just posted this today on my Instagram. The regular ones be the ones to do you the dirtiest, bro.
He also found a picture of her that she took in December at his house, and she posted it to her close friends on social media with the song.
Close friends is always a close
You know
friend.
that song? You posted that on Saturday.
Yep.
You don't look amused.
He mad. I would have been mad as shit, bro.
All right, Jamel, you want to know
That's crazy.
Chartiana has been texting other men since they got back together in October. Chartiana says she has not. My Unlock the phone investigator searched her photos and found that Chartiana
It's a damn liar.
is not telling the truth. My Unlock the phone investigator found a screenshot recording of a sexual explicit conversation with another man,
Bitch, a hoe.
and that exchange has
Jesus.
since
Daddy!
been deleted on Instagram.
Look, she deleted everything. Look at her.
All right, Jamil, you want to know Chartiana has been texting other men since they got back together in October. Chartiana says she has not. My Unlock the phone investigator searched her
Tatiana,
DMs and found that
Tatiana.
Chartiana
Bust down
is not telling the
Tatiana.
truth. My Unlock the phone investigator found
God damn. She,
two suspicious DMs on Chartiana's
Look at the
backup
females,
Instagram
yeah.
account. Did you know she had a backup Instagram account?
Yeah, I know about it.
You knew about that one? Okay, can I see this?
that's
These are
crazy.
DMs that you had on your
Those are
backup
D
account.
pics, you heard? Got the pics. You think you lit. You made a whole nother
it said,
account. It's crazy.
It's saying, I'm trying to have sex, and then she's getting naked photos and videos, as you see.
Yeah, it's quiet for
He
Damn,
was
that's
so
too
shocked that.
Listen, y'all, my computer ran out of space. I had to clear some space. It was getting intense, but we back. I'm sweating. I had to throw some cold water on my face. Tatiana is a Tatiana, bro. God damn.
Bro.
Let me rewind something. This is crazy.
That saying, I'm trying to have sex, and then she's getting naked photos and videos, as you see.
D-pics. There's always some D-pics. This is crazy, bro.
He was so shocked that.
Child, oh my. Bro.
Females is strife. Like, females is dangerous,
you.
bro. I don't even know what he said, and I know
Can
it
I
was
say
crazy.
something?
No, you
Say your
can't.
husband,
Can I
not
say
me.
something?
Husband.
First of all,
Because, girl, you
Watching
made it
you
seem
not-
like
Hey, yo.
you ain't been doing nothing.
Right, you made it seem like you was a saint, and then you bring this man on the show, got him looking crazy. Because when he first came out, oh yeah, he abandoned our kids. But you out here with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and James, and Jehoshaphat. I ran out of names. You just talking to everybody. God damn, everybody get a turn. You a doorknob. God damn.
I didn't make it seem like that to him. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it like that. But
What do you mean?
I'm not justifying anything.
And she,
But you
you know
have
what's
to
the worst
understand
part
as
about
well.
these? You know what's worst part? It's not all females, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's like 97%, bro. They like when they do something, and you finally catch them. It's no accountability. Like you see how she's smiling and smirking and laughing, and she found it funny. Like that's crazy. But she was just coming at his whole character. She had the whole audience like boo, all that extra shit. And look at her. She having the time of her life up there, like smirking and smiling, like she's evil.
Like, you came up here saying that you
Evil.
wanted to be serious with me. Then in December, what did you do? This is all after that instance, right or wrong?
No, it's always that.
Okay.
Yo, a female will always blame some past. I don't care if you did something when y'all first met 20 years ago, bro. If she do something on the 19th year and you catch her, she will revert back to that first year out of them 20 years when you said hi to her chick. But it's a 19th year and now she decides she wanna do some crazy. Like, come on, bro. She'll
You
always
said that
blame
you
you. Is
wanted to be
basically what I'm
serious with
saying.
me and then texted
It's
a
his-
female
it's his
in my
fault.
bed.
It's his
I
fault.
had to pick up a second job just to
Whatever.
take care of all of us because you haven't been working. And that's what you did to me.
So that gives you the right to have sex with somebody?
I'm not saying that.
Right.
I could have been more open about it, but what I'm saying is it's multiple.
No, you played the victim. You brung him up here like you had nothing to hide. You played the victim. Now you caught. Now you want to explain yourself and say, oh, it was because, remember when you did this, remember when you did that? But you mean to tell me that whole time we was together, you ain't have this conversation with this man. You see what I'm saying? You could have had this conversation with this man about how you was feeling. Y'all could have worked it out. But now you slept with 3-4 people. Who wants you? Nobody wants you. Ew.
Factors of why I did what I did.
No, there's no,
Multiple
you can't
factors.
justify that.
Can you justify what you did?
You can't-
Can you justify
I
what
haven't
you
been
be a
did?
hoe
having
and
sex
then
with nobody
blame you
though.
for you
Yeah,
being a hoe.
as we seen, I haven't been having sex with nobody. I haven't.
You deleted stuff too. So
No,
at the end, yes, you did, and you know you did.
No, I did not.
And you know
Shartiana,
you
it's
did.
interesting you called the show.
Yes.
And I think that
She
I'm
called
glad
the
that you called
show,
because
like-
at the end of the day, what's the truth of the matter is that especially going back
But
to that time,
you
is that you two knew each other,
You
and
weird.
it sounds like you again were in a vulnerable state, and you decided to say, since we're both in a vulnerable state, let's try to see if we can work this out together. And you made a big jump that I don't think either of you were ready for, moving cross country to New York. And at that time that you made that big jump, instead of really sitting in your emotions and saying, I'm afraid, this ain't working, I'm not sure what's going on, you all decided to go deeper and get married. You're in
Yeah,
a
that's
vulnerable
cool.
position.
But
You
my thing is, all that's cool. All that I'm scared. Ooh, that's cool. But do you gotta go sleep with somebody because you having these feelings? Like that's corny. You could just, for all that you could just leave. Like what do you mean? Why is that the answer? Why is that a female answer to everything? Like to sleep with somebody. That's corny. You could do you could do some self healing. You could go to the spa. You could have a girls' week. Take a vacation. Whatever. Like go see your family. You know what I mean, go see a therapist. Go see a family therapist together. But the first thing that females always do is go get underneath another dude. Like it's not other options. Like, cut it out.
A shelter at that time. You should have been focused on your mental health, but instead you were worried about a man who was scared and had to run back to his family.
So
And you were scared.
again?
I was.
And this is what I mean. And so there was no foundation. You were both scared, and now you're both hurting.
But
because now
all that's good again. Like I see what he's saying, but I don't want to hear none of that because at the end of the day, they are married. You know what I'm saying? They took vows before God. You know what I'm saying? They took vows before God. They're not gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? Through death do us part. Like they took these vows. Like you're not supposed to commit adultery when you married. You're not supposed to step on your partner when you marry. This is not a regular relationship. This is not a situationship. This is not the dating phase. You're married. You went before God and you said vows. That's a whole different animal. That's like lying. That's like lying to God, because you take your vows. Like I don't even know, bro. You married. You ain't supposed to be doing that at all. I don't care what excuse he got for it. Y'all married, bro. That's different.
I thought I could trust you. I thuld you were the one that we
Not
could
supposed to do
figure
that.
this
Like,
out
that's
together,
crazy.
and you're not.
If it was
And
him,
I put
I'd
my
say the
trust in
same
somebody
thing, though.
else
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
thought
but she
would be
going
there for me,
crazy.
and you were not there for me. And here I am alone and sad and scared. But you said I'm gonna build myself back up, and you started doing that, and you're still doing that. And so you said, okay, here's a glimmer of the woman that I thought that I saw, and I still want to be that man. And so I do believe you when you said you came back because you saw a glimmer of that. You saw that, oh, she's successful, she's stable, but that was not a good enough reason to come back. Because you came back on the pretense of that maybe now I can latch back on to what I thought we were going to build, but unfortunately she already built that without you, and then when you came back and you saw she built it without you, you went and tried to find another woman in December. And so then she got pissed again. And she went and did what she needed to do. So what do you want?
What?
If you say it, girl, I'm going to say, oh,
What? What does she
I
want?
think it is
Yo, this
best
is crazy.
to go our separate
Yo,
ways.
okay, girl.
yo, tell me what y'all think in the comments. Why did the host just like justify her actions just now? Like, what? He been chilling, like, he just gave her the mean exit just now, like, and somehow just asked her, like, so what do you want to do? Why you ask him, like, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to stay with her or not? Like, how you asking a female that's out here sleeping with 3-4 dudes? That's what I mean. He's one of the girls, bro. There's no way.
I thought you were about to say you in love with the toxic behavior, girl.
What?
Talk to him. Just talk to him really quickly.
I love you, and you know that. But I do feel like some things you can't come back from. And I feel like we're just going to keep, I'm going to cheat now. You probably mad about what you just seen. You're just going to go do what you do.
Yep.
It's going to keep going. And maybe it's just not worth it anymore. Be
friends, co-parent, get to know each other.
And they got a baby. What is this host doing right now? Like, and they got a baby, bro. How you promoting broken homes? I'ma shut up. You promoting broken homes. You taking the female side, talking about girl like that's your girl. When she's wrong in this situation, he did something in the past, so that gives her a right to go crazy now. Come on, bro. Whatever.
Build the trust.
Y'all tell me what y'all think in the
Build the
comments.
communication. Build the empathy.
This is crazy.
Who knows? 3 years from now, you might look at each other and say, hold on, no. Actually, I can respect you and I can value you and vice versa.
Man, I wanna
One day,
curse.
y'all
I
look
wanna-
back on
I
this and
wanna
be like,
go
yo, you remember
crazy.
when we was toxic, when we was on Karamo show? Oh, a mess. And have a good laugh about it, okay?
Go get you a
I wish y'all
fire.
best of
Like,
luck,
look at
okay?
her
I really
little
do.
bad body. Yo, I'm about to, let me see. Yo, leave it in the comments, man. It's no way he just flipped that. It's no way he flipped that so good. He had dude on the couch like, wait, mate, was it me? Like, no, it wasn't you, bro. She's a slow. She would have been a slow if you didn't do nothing. She's a slow. You know how I know she would have been a slow if you didn't do nothing? Because she was lying about it. And liars are liars. And hoes is going to be hoes, bro. So if she lied about it and she just brung you on this show and did all that acting like she's a saint, bro, she got some inner things she need to fix within herself, bro. Don't fall for that. That was crazy. I'ma holler at you. It's AD from the Ville. Yeah, we out here.